Good morning from bright and sunny LA. This is Lauren Oliver. Who else would it be? And I'm here for your weekly dose of Ask Lauren Oliver. And just letting you know that next week I probably will not be able to do an Ask Lauren Oliver because I'll be in Bora Bora. What? I hope you get your fill now because you're gonna miss me next week. Don't lie. Amanda Delira Nervosa from Tumblr asked, "How do I know when I've finished a chapter?" She says she has problems like being like, I need to get it to 10 pages, not long enough. I mean, chapters don't have to be any standard length, for sure. I know when I finish a chapter, basically when I get to a good cliffhanger. I mean, you want your readers to keep reading, to not be able to put your book down. So you want to end on a question. You want to make them ask a question. You want to make them, and you want to end and make them ask, what happens next? I need to know. I need to know. And so that will keep them turning the pages. So it's really more of a qualitative thing, not a quantitative thing. I've written books where chapters are, super, super long. I mean, Before I Fall really only has 7 chapters, but they're divided into lots of different component parts, and I've written chapters that are 2 pages long. So it's more about, kind of the meat of what you have in there and when you want the readers to keep reading. Casper Christensen from YouTube said, when you write your 1,000 words a day, do you simply write 1,000 words, or do you write, delete until you have the right 2,000 words? I definitely write, delete until I have the right 1,000 words, which is why, when people ask me how long that takes me, I really don't have an answer, because sometimes that can take me on a really good day, that will take me an hour and a half to write 1,000 words because it's really flowing. But on most days, it could take up to 3 to 4 hours at least. And by the way, and that's when I'm saying the write 1,000 words, I still do tons of editing later on. That's just a tolerable 1,000 words, I would say. C. Shannon 53 from Tumblr. So this is a fun question. She knows that I happily work in my pajamas every day. I can model them right now. These are one pair. And she asked me, extrapolating from that, since other people have, for example, like a ton of work clothes. So if you work in an office, you have a ton of blazers, a ton of button downs. She asked if I have a ton of different pajamas and if I use different pajamas on different occasions. Well, funnily enough, kind of. I mean, what I have is basically a ton of clothes that can go from being pajamas to outerwear. So I basically sleep in like workout gear. And then I walk around in workout gear. And the funny thing about my closet is I have like almost no practical clothing. I basically have either really crappy or really casual clothing, jeans and plain t-shirts, or sweatpants and sweatshirts, or I have like ball gowns and dresses and clothes to go out in. So I really don't have a lot of button downs or blazers or low heels. I just don't really have that in my closet because I never had to wear it. And so it's kind of fun to go closet surfing at my house, because it's basically like sparkly tiaras, 6-inch heels, and then clothes that look like they should be burned. Anyway, that's it for this episode of Ask Lauren Oliver. I'm about to head out to the pool and spend the day tanning, but with sunscreen on, ladies. We don't want to age this. And I hope you guys are having a great week, and I'll see you, if not next week, then the week after on Ask Lauren Oliver.